Hello, I think we are live. Welcome. I'm going to try to get this shared out on my page real quick. Welcome to Reiki Live. I'm glad you're here. My name is Kerri Wade, and I am a Reiki master teacher in Chandler, Arizona. Yep, hold on one sec. Here we go. And I'm just going to share this out on my personal page. If you can share this out on your pages, I'd really love it. Just hit that share button at the bottom and share to your news feed. If you belong to any groups you'd like to share it to, that would be awesome. So welcome. How are you? I got little frizzy hairs tonight. You know, some days are like that. I'm going to be bringing you some wonderful Reiki energy tonight. And turn that up just a little bit. And this is just your time to get your body settled, get calm. This is your opportunity to just come and fill up your own cup every week. Hi Denise, hi Day, hi Angie. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi Glenda. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. So tonight we're just going to do a little bit of Reiki. If you've never had Reiki before, I think you're going to like it. It's very relaxing and very calming. And I really don't have any other activities planned for tonight, but I was thinking maybe we'll just do like a little bit of breathing and using our breath to clear our chakras and to clear our energy and to let go of some old stuck loose junk that might be wandering around in there. Hi, Galia, is that how you say your name? Welcome, thank you for being here. And so anyway, that's really all that this involves. And I come on live every Wednesday, or what is this, Tuesday nights on Reiki, on Facebook Live. I've had a long day, can you tell? I have been in create overload for the past several weeks, actually. And my new program is out, my coaching program. It's called Who the Bleep Am I? Rewriting Your Story. Hi, Tara. Hi, Eileen. This is a 3-month-long coaching container that has several one-on-one sessions, coaching sessions, as well as 12 really powerful modules. And this is all designed to help you kind of figure out where you are, figure out where your comfort zones are, figure out how to break through those comfort zones, create those new neural pathways in the brain, how to listen to your body, how to listen to your pain, how to listen to your intuition and to build that and make it stronger. It has just so many beautiful components, setting boundaries in a loving way that actually benefits not just you, but everyone around you. Things like learning how to take a pause when you need to take a pause, right? We don't always allow ourselves that. And that's one thing I love about the Tuesday Night Reikis is this is your opportunity to just pause and fill your own cup, because I know you need it. I know you need it. You're here for a reason. There are no accidents. So all you have to do is just find a comfortable spot if you can. If you are busy doing other things, that's okay too. If you can just sit and be quiet for a little bit, I just feel like that is so restorative. And this is, everything is energy, as Einstein taught us. So this is an energy. It is a healing modality. Usui Reiki is channeled through the Reiki practitioner. And there's also Holy Fire Reiki, which I also do. And that healing comes direct from source. And so it's a little different type of energy. It's beautiful. I usually actually do both of them when I'm doing sessions with clients in person. And so Anyway, I also do Karuna Reiki, which is just another kind of Reiki. That Karuna stands for compassionate action. And although the Reiki organization has kind of gotten away from describing it as like an energy of Mother Mary or Kuan Yin, I still find that to be very true in my practice. Mother Mary comes into me all the time when I'm doing Karuna Reiki. And it's that very nurturing kind of energy. And it feels like, just imagine, and maybe you're imagining, with your own babies, your own children, just that feeling of being held like to your mother's chest, hearing the heartbeat, being cradled ever so softly, so supportive. That's what Karuna Reiki feels like. So we'll be doing a little bit of Karuna and Usui Reiki tonight. You guys probably won't feel any difference between them. Hi, Alicia. Welcome. But it's such a relaxing and healing modality. I think you're going to love it if you haven't had it before. So I usually don't see all of your comments. Oh, Alicia's from California. Thank you. I see that one, just as I was starting to say that. I don't see all of your comments during this, but I do go back and read them all. So don't hesitate to ask any questions, to put any comments, anything you want to share. If you're feeling something, if you experience something new, if you feel like this helped you. I got on shorts again on my leather chair. Here we go. Swamp ass. It's actually cool in here tonight. It was a really hot day in Phoenix today. We heard everything from 112 to 114. So it was very warm today, and but it's cooling off now. We have a time of day thing with our utilities, and people who subscribe to it, it's like from 3 to 6 is like the really expensive time for utilities. And so the idea is to pre-cool, to cool your house down to a much cooler temperature before the 3 o'clock time. And so it gets super, super cold in here, and then there's like no AC that comes on for 3 hours. And so by 6 o'clock on hot days, we're like, woo! So that's one reason I started doing these at 7 o'clock, because I used to do them at 6 o'clock and it was just too freaking hot. So anyway, we got a couple more months of this, and that's the price we pay to have the beautiful winters, right? Where we're outside all winter. So anyway, with that said, let's just go ahead. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Look like you had a wonderful trip. I'm going to Oregon next week. I'm so excited to see my family. Spent a couple weeks up there with my sister and with my cousins and my aunt and uncle. And it's going to be great. So let's just take a nice deep breath. Hi, Erin. Welcome. Take a nice deep breath, and as you fill your lungs with air, we breathe so shallowly. So let's really try shallowly. Yeah, shallow. We have shallow breath. Let's just try to really take that deep breath in and let the lungs expand. Let your chest open. Let your belly fill with air on the inhale. And then as you exhale, letting it go. I like to let it go through my mouth. I like to breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. You do what is best for you. It should never be uncomfortable, okay? So let it go through your mouth if you choose, or your nose if you don't, your ears if you can. And as you release the breath, I would invite you to make it long and slow. So it helps me when I'm doing deep breathing to do what is called the, what's it called? Well, a simple term for it is straw breath. There's another word for it, and the Sanskrit word I cannot recall right now. But straw breath is like you're breathing out through a straw. So your lips are slightly pursed, and you're breathing much slower and longer through the straw to release your breath. And as you take a deep breath in, just imagine yourself filling with a word. Maybe it's something like love. Maybe it's peace. Maybe it's calm. Maybe it's whole. Maybe it's healthy. Maybe it's happy. Breathe in that good energy, filling yourself up. And as you release it, we want to let go of any stress, any tension in the body, letting it all go with the breath. And just breathe at whatever rate is comfortable for you. I'm going to start the flow of energy. Reiki never does any harm. And it's something that can help you on every level. Okay, whether it's a spiritual level, maybe you're having some difficulty connecting with your source, or you're feeling kind of lost or disconnected. Reiki is amazing for that. If you have something emotional that's going on in your life, or something mental, maybe you're just in your head all the time, you're stressed out and you're spending all your time thinking, and the thoughts are looping. Maybe you have something going on in your body, as Reiki also is beautiful for physical healing. If you have any aches or pains, if you have any physical issues going on, I'd invite you just to set an intention if there's something specific that you want. Here's the thing with Reiki. It always goes exactly where it's needed first. And so we may think we have a problem with our left hand, when in actuality, hold on one second. When in reality, it may be something on an emotional level or a spiritual level. What are you holding on to too tightly? What are you trying to grasp? Little questions that can just come up around those different parts of our body. There's a great book called Your Body Speaks Your Mind. It's by Deb somebody. I don't have it here in front of me. Excellent book for figuring out what these different things in our body are related to. If you're interested in that stuff, highly recommend that book, Your Body Speaks Your Mind. Louise Hay also has a You Can Heal Your Body. And in that, she also talks about all these different maladies that may be going on. Whether you have gastro issues, or you have arthritis, or maybe you're like me and you keep losing your right big toenail for the second time in 5 years, 6 years. I've lost my right big toenail, But you can look up these different things in Louise Hay's book as well. And she gives you the spiritual reason for it, the spiritual meaning. Hello, Sarah Bear, I love you. You're so sweet. She gives you the spiritual, what's going on really, what's really happening, what's bringing that to the surface in your body. And she also gives you an affirmation to work on, which is really an amazing body of work. She has like the full book, and then you can get like the little cheater book that's just the list. And you might even be able to get the list online. I used to have a PDF of it. And I know it's still on my phone because I pull it up all the time when I need to. So as we're breathing in, letting go of that tension, letting go of our thoughts, and just letting our mind become more quiet. I'm just going to invite you to begin to imagine a beautiful beam of white light coming directly down from the heavens, moving directly into your crown chakra at the top of your head. This is our connection to Source. And as that beautiful healing white light moves in, I want you to take a nice deep breath in and pull that energy of that white light into your crown chakra. Just feel it. Let it expand that area. And as you release your breath, letting go of any blockages that you have there, any energy that might be stuck. When we get into our heads and we stay in our heads a lot, we start to cut ourselves off, not only from our source, but from those that we love around us, from our community, from life. So let that beautiful crown chakra just feel open and clear. Some people like to imagine the energy swirling there. And if you like that, by all means do it. Here's what I believe. There are no hard, fast rules to energy work. It's all energy and intention. So just play with it. Knowing that we're inviting in only energy of the light, only the purest, most sacred, most loving energy. And that white light begins to now move down to your third eye, that space between your eyebrows, also called the brow center. This chakra is very much related to your intuition, your seeing, your visioning. Just allow that light to cleanse and clear that area. And again on the exhale, just letting go of any old energy. The white light begins to move down now through our face, our head, down through our neck, letting go of any stuck energy in the neck. You can even move your neck a little bit to get any kinks out. And it flows gently down into our shoulders as our shoulders drop and relax. The white light is clearing out that throat chakra area as it passes through. The throat chakra is all about communication. It's all about speaking our truth. So if you start noticing you have a scratchy throat or a little bit of congestion in your throat, stop and check in with yourself and say, what am I not putting voice to? Maybe there's somebody that you need to have a discussion with. We don't like to be uncomfortable with those discussions, right? And as that clearing energy moves on down now into your heart space, that space of love, our love of ourselves and one another, yeah, I did put you before another. We have to love ourselves in the greatest, purest way possible in order to receive back that love from others in that pure, beautiful way. So give yourself some love. Feel that in that heart space. Feel that Mother Mary energy. I know that all of you with children, I know throughout their lives, no matter how old they are, you've always had so much love from them, beginning the moment they're born, right? So imagine giving yourself that same love, that pure, unconditional love. You might even begin to see yourself holding yourself as a little infant and cuddling that little baby. Giving them love, expressing your love. It feels so good in that space. Now one more nice deep breath into that heart space, bringing in whatever you want to feel, whether it's love, whether it's peace, whether it's beauty. And then just letting go of anything no longer serving you. And that beautiful white, pure clearing, cleansing and healing light begins to move down to your solar plexus. It's that place just below the boobs at the top of the rib cage, right in the middle. The color of the solar plexus, as you can guess by the word solar, is yellow. Hi, Victoria. When I think of the color yellow, I think of joy. I think of happiness. It's cheerful. It's also a place of willpower. It can be very strong. Just letting that beautiful white light and our breath receive the energy and release anything that's no longer needed. Anything that's holding us back. "2020 did a number on all of our solar plexuses as a collective. So just let yourself feel that light, that love, that happy, that cheerful, radiant energy. And then when you're ready, we're going to let the white light move on down into our abdomen. the sacral chakra. This chakra has so much depth to it. And there's not one chakra that's more important than the other. But this one is, it's really an amazing chakra to explore. The sacral chakra is our creativity. It is creation. It's where we carry our babies. It's where the sex organs are that make the babies. So if you're ever feeling blocked and uncreative, or that's something that you've lost touch with in your life, say hello to your sacral chakra. And breathing into it, breathing in that good, clear, clean, healing energy. And just allowing our own higher self, our own source energy, to cleanse and clear whatever needs to be released from there. And also using your exhaling breath to help you release whatever's no longer needed. This is the divine feminine. And for me, this chakra, the sacral chakra, holds so much mother energy. I've never had children, but I'm absolutely in awe of and inspired by the creative process that we possess as women. And probably most of you have had children. And you probably remember very well your connection to that sacral chakra. And just give that some love. And release anything else that needs to be let go of. Anything holding you back there. And we're going to move that beautiful, bright, healing white light on down to our root chakra. The root chakra is at the base of the pelvis. It's exactly as it sounds. It's the root. It's our roots. It's our foundation. It's our connection with our ancestors. It's our connection with Mother Earth and every other living being on Earth. As you breathe in, just imagine that light is clearing that area. That it is connecting you deeply with all that is. that it is keeping you grounded and safe. Safe. And as that white light continues to clear any stuck energy there, and to bring healing to that root chakra, don't forget to use your breath to let go of whatever might be keeping you stuck here. A lot of times I find ancestral ties here. People who may have had a traumatic childhood or uncomfortable family relationships. Sometimes that energy can get stuck there. So let it go. Open yourself to making new roots if you need to. And now just imagine that beautiful healing white light filling up your entire body, bringing you healing on every level: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And as it fills your body, what do you notice? Has it changed colors? Has the frequency changed? Perhaps you feel some pulsations, or perhaps it feels very, very still. Maybe it feels warm, or maybe it's a cooling energy. Just allowing that healing, allowing yourself to be filled with that beautiful positive energy, bringing peace and calm and complete healing. Gosh, time flies when you're having fun. Okay, let's take one more nice deep breath in. And letting it go. And just while holding this feeling of calm and beauty, holding it in your heart, holding it in your crown, holding it in your sacral chakra, wherever you want to hold it. I'm going to pull a postcard from Spirit for us. Maybe, where'd it go? This is the oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid called Postcards from Spirit. We've almost made our way through this whole deck again. The stack is getting thinner. So I'm just going to mix these up. I'm going to choose one and read it. And this is our collective message from Spirit for right now, for this week, whatever we need it for. And I need my glasses to see. I'm feeling kind of blue tonight. I'm feeling the color blue. How about that? Color blue. Can't really see it because all the wonky lights. Oh well. Here's our message. Oh, I did not fart. That was my chair. I promise. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co-creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. Oh, yes. So will you wear the world loosely, or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should. Spirit has a plan. Loving you always and forever. Oh, that's beauty. If I had to give one piece of advice, whether you're asking for it or not, no, about how to live a more calm and peaceful life, how to find more joy, how to find more happiness, it would be this. Detach from your expectations, detach from the outcomes. It's your expectations of what's going to happen, how things are going to happen, that bring you sorrow, that bring you pain, that bring you anxiety and depression. When things don't turn out the way we had expected them to, that's where the pain comes from. So let go of those expectations and really practice being in the now. If you haven't read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, it is a life-changing book. And it's one of those books that you may have on your shelf for months or years, and all of a sudden you pick it up and you flip through and you read exactly what you need at that moment. I have read the whole thing and listened to the whole book. I have it on Audible as well. From start to finish, I don't know how many times, and it is an amazing, amazing piece of work. And so just really learning how to be in this moment. Because when you're in this moment, you're not looking at the past. It's already gone. Can't do anything about that. You're not looking at the future because we don't know what the future holds. It's not here yet. So being in this moment right now is where you're going to find your peace. It's where you're going to find your happiness. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. Thank you, Angie. Thanks for being here. Oh, good. I'm glad it was calming day. I don't know if I can scroll. No, see, it just doesn't let me do anything. Oh, let me scroll a little bit. Well, I don't know. So anyway, hearts to you all. Have a wonderful week. And I am planning to be here next Tuesday night at this point, but I leave very, very early on Wednesday morning on a flight. So if I'm not on Tuesday, I will post something. I will post something on Tuesday because I know I have a busy day trying to get all my clients in and that sort of thing too before I leave. If you want to know more about me or what I do, you can check out my websites. KerriWade.com is my site for the Reiki and hypnotherapy, yoga nidra meditations, emotion code, all that sort of thing. And then if you're interested in the 3-month program, that is KerriWadeCoaching.com. You can check that out and schedule a complimentary 45-minute discovery call to see if it may be something that would be helpful for you. So thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing with your friends, and have a blessed week, and I will see you soon. Good night.